Hello, trading is closed on December 16th, 2020. Looked for the pattern with the early low, and this is it. We said that we had to clear yesterday's high promptly ideally by gapping over it to continue higher, and that's just what we did. This is what we said. Bulls need to clear the high promptly by gapping over it. They did what they had to do. Tomorrow's pattern has the early high. I almost forgot to do my disclaimer. There it is. Well, during the day, got an ultimate sell signal. The minimum printed immediately. You almost always get more, which we got here. So all these squiggles wouldn't stick. So that rally wouldn't stick, so this drop wouldn't stick, and that's all worked. So it did its job today. We really had an all-day rally and couldn't clear these highs. It's a negative pattern. All we need to do to invalidate the pattern is to gap and take this high out promptly. Not saying that won't happen. We're in a good rally. But if we don't, we should see lower prices, even if we don't stick lower. I mean, you can print lower and close higher too, but this isn't a healthy close. Remember, tomorrow's open substitutes for today's close. Well, it's really teasing us by coming close to the old high. You can make these waves say whatever you want to say. We now have an ABC with C equal to A. So if we do drop from here, it's easy to explain it based on this count. That doesn't mean it's the right count. Doesn't mean it's the only count. Just a word of caution for the bulls. I wish the picture were clearer to me, but I've got mixed signals again. Let's go over. Tomorrow's pattern has the early high. Doesn't mean you won't gap down. Typically it's a rally day with a fine lower high. Just remember, failure is a straight line drop. First move after the FOMC announcement was higher. Almost always that tells us the direction of the next move the market's going to make. So that indicator is guiding us higher. But it's negative. We closed under the intraday highs despite today's rally. It's really disconcerting. We stopped just short of a new all-time high and then reversed significantly. It's not really what you want to see when you're near the all-time highs if you're going to be continuing higher. So accordingly, we have mixed signals once again. We'll apply the standard rules. Momentum and the calendar still favor the bulls. All they have to do is to clear today's high promptly, to leave today's weak close in the dust. However, if we can't clear it promptly, we have enough elements in place to justify a substantial decline, even though I prefer it wait till next year to begin. So I think the early trade's going to tell the tale. It's feast or famine tomorrow. Either we take these highs out promptly, have a good rally, but if we don't, we can't rule out a straight line drop, and I think the picture is going to be clearer to me after the open than it is now. And that's today's call.